Welcome to Sacred Wisdom Oracle. I'm Sophia and I'm back for another reading. I hope everyone is doing well today. All right, you guys, this is going to be a collective general reading, okay? One part of the reading may resonate, another part may not, and that is completely okay. This reading is for entertainment purposes only. So you guys, I literally just did a 2-hour, 2-part reading, and the majority of the reading stopped recording. I did get a phone call and I started a whole new recording, but something else transpired, and that reading, can I just tell you, the reason I'm telling you about this is because it was the most detailed. It was one of the best readings I think I've ever would have been done on my YouTube channel, okay? And so anyway, evidently the universe did not want that reading to come out, and that's the only thing I can deduce from the situation at this particular point. So I'm back to do another reading. So yeah, so I'm sorry if this reading is getting out late today. This is Wednesday. It will be uploaded tonight, but my apologies. I had a lot going on, grandmother who's not doing well, and so yeah, so please forgive me in my absence as of lately. So, but I want to get this reading out today, you guys. This energy is really interesting. I am picking up delays, short delays. So like by a couple hours or maybe a day, maybe a 24-hour delay, almost exactly. There could be some sort of a astrological transit at this time that's causing it. All right. Some sort of travel could be delayed. All right, let's get into this. Divine angels, ancestors, spirit, and guides, I call upon you to surround myself and the collective with your love, light, and guidance of the highest protection. I ask that only beings of light enter this space, offering wisdom for the collective's highest good. Guide me with clarity, shield me from harm, and help me to see what is needed in this read. All right. Holy Spirit, holy angels of the highest white light, what do you have for the collective today? What does the collective need to know today? Secrets, something you don't know. So there could be something, some sort of a secret coming out. This could be in regards to love, but it doesn't have to be. What else does the collective need to know, Holy Spirit, for their highest good? Fed up. Oh my gosh, these are two of the cards that came out in the last reading. The first card was fed up and the fourth card was annihilate. Something about somebody, a secret about somebody trying to remove you from the picture or destroy your life in some way. I mean, like when this annihilate card comes out, it really gives me like energy that somebody was attacking all areas of your life. Okay, so if that is something you're dealing with, then this reading is definitely going to be for you. So you could be fed up with someone trying to destroy your life, or there's some sort of secret about somebody being fed up and trying to destroy your life. Where are all these notifications? All right, let's get 3 more cards and then we're going to confirm all these. Karmic family members. This is definitely looking towards like this is going to be something similar to the last reading we just had. So it actually might be a more condensed version. We'll see what happens. Can I just get a couple more energies here? Waste of time. So somebody did something repetitively that was a waste of time. It was diabolical. Basically the same cards that came out in the first reading are coming out now. So there's secrets here, perhaps about karmic family members that you're fed up with. They tried to destroy your life. They did something diabolical and evil. They may be wanting to do something again, and all this is a waste of time. Okay, let's clarify these. So you could be like, here we go again, and fed up with these family members. You could know that they're doing something and it's a waste of time. This could be a secret that they're trying to keep from you. A narcissist in your family could be part of this. This could be somebody in your family that is like this mean girl energy. You could have political differences, different political beliefs than this person. And this mean girl energy has tried to throw you under the bus. They're trying to get you to do something ridiculous because they envy you. And their life is miserable. They could have said that you were a trollop, that you were a good girl gone bad, that you were a gold digger, leech, thinks that you're better or more perfect than anyone, and you're a karmic female. And they were trying to serve you some sort of karma. They could have been trying to argue with you on social media, trying to trick you. There could be a female detective involved. My goodness, you guys. And then these two were in reverse. Something about like a nervous breakdown and a cheater. And these things are all being debunked. So somebody could have said you were a cheater, that you were having a nervous breakdown or something like that. All right, let's get some clarification here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, tell me about secrets. Something the collective does not know. What is the secrets card about? What does the collective need to know about these secrets? These family secrets. To do something diabolical. Wow. Any tarot? Holy Spirit, tell us about secrets. Thank you. Page of Swords. So there could be some sort of secrets about gossip about you and the family. Somebody could be gossiping, saying this is truth. They think that they're quick-minded. They could have been like watching you to see if you were keeping any secrets. Tell me more about secrets, Holy Spirit. One more. Four of Wands. So yeah, this could be about your family. Somebody could have been celebrating something here. Something about a home, a family. This could have been your entire family, community of people. If this isn't your family, it could be a community of people. Somebody could be gossiping about some sort of happy event that happened or transpired in your life. Somebody could have said there was some sort of secrets here. Okay, so somebody could be in your family collective, could have tried to do something when it comes to something that was happy, a happy time, a joyful time in your life. There's something here about a wish fulfillment somebody in your family could be gossiping about. This could have to do with money, a home. Some sort of happy event. Some sort of wish coming true, some sort of wish fulfillment. Somebody could be talking about this, or even trying to gossip, or somebody's being inquisitive about these things. King of Wands energy. This is giving older masculine, mature, older masculine. This person is fed up with something. So there could be somebody in your family collective that's gossiping about everything. This could have to do with your life, your family, your joy, your happiness, your wish fulfillments, your money, your dreams. And somebody here is done being Mr. Nice Guy. It's this King of Wands energy. This is giving me like an elder or an older masculine. This King of Wands could be fed up. This is giving Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. And we have King of Pentacles. Providing for the family. This person provides for the family. This is like somebody who, there's something about some sort of stability and inheritance. A wealthy father energy, even entrepreneur. This is giving older masculine. Doesn't have to be a father, but there's something here. We've got King of Pentacles, King of Wands. So there could be two people that are fed up with something, two masculines. One wealthy individual as well as like a leader. So I don't know what this is. We're going to get more information. Knight of Wands. Somebody did something impulsive here. This could have been something that a King of Wands did impulsively with a King of Pentacles. This is giving Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So it could be those two signs that did something impulsively. Somebody was passionate about something, perhaps because they had a hot temper, or they let their emotions overtake them. Something to do with some sort of, or somebody's angry about something. They're hot-tempered about a situation. They're passionate about whatever it is that they're fed up with. Tell me about annihilate, Holy Spirit. So I don't know if this King of Wands and this King of Pentacles are working together. But, oh. So they could be fed up with a Leo planning and trying to do something here. Trying to annihilate or remove somebody from the picture. Somebody could be fed up with this. Whoever this King of Pentacles or King of Wands is. They could be fed up with somebody planning to do something, or this person gossiping. They're discovering that this perhaps Leo was trying to destroy your life or remove you from the picture. Wow. One more for annihilate, please. Six of Wands. Yeah, this is a karmic family member who was actually trying to do this, collective. They could have done something with the intent of winning something. So they were planning on winning something. I'm not sure that this worked out for them. They're showing up as this karmic family member. Two of Pentacles. They could have been juggling a situation. So you could have persevered over this karmic family member. You adapted. You found some sort of balance when it came to somebody trying to get some sort of success over you, planning to take something. You could even be getting some sort of recognition or fame from what this person tried to do. Because you adapted around this. Because you're the star energy. You're very spiritual. You're in your purpose. This was your purpose? To somehow adapt around this karmic family member. You could know that this person, this perhaps Leo, is very karmic to you. Now, they're coming up as a sun sign Leo, but this could be really anywhere in someone's chart. Tell me about this diabolical evil person. 5 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles. So this is somebody from your past. This could be somebody that's having regret. This karmic family member is regretful for something failing. They're sad about whatever the situation is. They could have even paid people, acting like they were so kind, but really they're diabolical and evil. You adapted around what they were trying to do. They were trying to cause you loneliness, regret. They wanted you to feel like a failure, in despair. They wanted you to feel grief and sadness about something that transpired. Again, you're this star energy. You were in your purpose. You're peaceful. You're happy. You're positive. You're tranquil. You're very spiritual. And you successfully did something when it came to this Five of Cups energy that this diabolical evil person was trying to send your way. You could be very generous and kind, charitable. You could share. So this person maybe didn't want to share something. They are diabolical. They could be under the guise of like love and like they're so sweet and so kind. They have such a soft voice, and you know, they're a manipulator. We have Temperance. Okay, so this was in reverse, but it flipped over upright. So you could be trying to find some sort of balance, patience with this particular evil person, this diabolical person. Whatever they did here was diabolical. And this is giving like Earth Angel star energy, wish fulfillment, happiness. I mean, your energy is coming out so positive here, and theirs is not. And there's this King of Wands that could be fed up with this situation, along with this King of Pentacles. I don't know who these two are. You're going to know, but Nine of Swords and Hierophant. So there could be a group here that wasted their time. They could have been wasting their time trying to cause sleepless nights or nightmares, worries, anxiety. This whole group is feeling this now. They're actually feeling what they were trying to send you. They wasted their time trying to send this to you, and now they're getting it. It's like completely backfired. This could be a very religious person. But it's, I mean, something about someone being part of some sort of group. They could have worked with their mentor. 10 of Swords. So this wasn't to just put one sword in your back. This was a major betrayal. This could have happened 10 times over. Like, this could have happened a lot. Somebody was being overly dramatic, trying to create some sort of loss or put you at rock bottom. This is, they wasted their time trying to do this, collective. They were trying to cause some sort of dramatic crisis here in order to put you at rock bottom, to cause you sleepless nights, anxiety. There was a whole group of people involved. Some sort of an organization. And somebody was playing the victim here. There could be a Taurus involved, a Sagittarius, an Aquarius, and Leo. The World. Okay, yeah. So this cycle is closing out. Somebody wants another chance, but it's closing out. There could be a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius involved. Now 3 of those I just literally mentioned. Can I get one more, please, for wasted time? What else do I need to know? Knight of Cups. So somebody could have been trying to come in and be like a romantic prospect or try to date you or something. Somebody could have literally done this, like sent somebody towards you like 10 times. Yeah, this was an illusion. This was wishful thinking on their part. They could be searching for things to do, trying to learn of new ways that they can spin some sort of illusion. They were looking for ways to invest in something. All right, let's get some. I've already pre-shuffled this whole deck. So I've shuffled it like, I don't know, 13 times. So let's just get right into it. Secrets. BS believer, blowing smoke up someone's ASS. So somebody was just a bunch of hot air gossiping about something. Your home, a wish fulfillment, your life. Some sort of stolen. This was to take someone's inheritance. So whatever they did here, collective, you could have already discovered this. You know, I always say follow the money. Do you know what I'm saying? Like in these readings, if there's family involved, 9 out of 10 times it's because of money. So somebody was blowing smoke up other people's ASS with gossip, hoping their wishes would come true when it came to stealing some sort of inheritance. And with this 4 of Wands, I'm really getting a home. This could have to do with a bank account, a home. This is a secret. Somebody didn't want you knowing about this. And now they're trying to backtrack and cover up. They're revisiting their bad actions and realize they royally effed up. It was their wish fulfillment to come for you. It made them happy. Gossiping about you. Trying to take this money. It's like they had nothing else to do. Something about a medical provider. This person could have tried to reach out to a medical provider to change your chart or manipulate them, lie to them in order to do something. Trying to create an ending or a blockage. I feel like my camera's... There we go. So they were trying to create a blockage. They could have reached out to a doctor or a medical provider and lied to them so they could steal your inheritance. Now they're trying to cover up what they did with this doctor. Wow. They're trying to cover up this gossip, and we've got 2 kings here that are fed up with this person. 2 kings and a knight. So we have 3 masculine energies here. Now, there is no gender in tarot, so just take it how it resonates, but I'm really picking up 2 older masculine energies and a middle-aged knight here. So 3 masculines. We have the letter N. Somebody could have the initial N, first, middle, or last. Fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. So there could be a Leo, Aries, Sag involved that's fed up. Financial support and online SEX. Interesting. Somebody could be paying somebody money online to do something. An Aries, Leo, Sag could be paying somebody financial support to have online relations with somebody. They could be paying this Knight of Wands, this player energy. Interesting. What else do we need to know about fed up? Karma, prescription medications. Somebody's backtracking when it comes to prescription medications. A doctor. A doctor could be getting karma. So I read across and down in each column, okay? And next to each other, we have medical provider and karma. So someone's trying to cover up something they did with prescription medications and trying to block you when it came to a doctor. This was because they were literally trying to bring you some sort of karma, like they're freaking the Most High or something. Now this person, whoever this Leo energy is with the sun. Now, the sun can also mean like something coming to light, okay? So, but I am getting Leo energy here. So, this person could have been trying to make somebody else believe something about your money. So they were blowing smoke up somebody's ass. This King of Pentacles, Wands, and Knight of Wands energy. So they could have been lying to 3 masculines about you and how you get your financial support. It was their wish fulfillment to bring all the stress onto you. You. N-U-U-N. Somebody's initials could be N or U. Family member. So this is a family member that's trying to create endings and blockages for you. So one of these family members could be this Knight of Wands energy. Remember earlier I said it could be like a father energy. There could be like a father energy who's a fire sign. That's your mom or your dad, or even sister or brother. That was a part of this. This person could be fed up though with something. Somebody could have been trying to destroy your life by catfishing you. Oh my goodness. We have red rum. So somebody's intentions to destroy or move you from the picture was literally red rum. Somebody was trying to if you've been getting catfished, collective, or attempted to be catfished by some sort of strange accounts on social media, this is actually, their motive was red rum. They were planning this with 2 of Wands. This was a plan that they were hoping would be successful. We have success. The Sun and 6 of Wands both speak of success. They were hoping that they would have success at freeing themselves and freeing themselves of you so they could get this stolen inheritance. You could be discovering this. Somebody could have been lying in order to get people to follow suit. They could have even paid somebody financial support to catfish you. They're all right next to each other. This is coming to light that somebody catfished you and that this was to take you out. Hacked texts. So there could be hacked text here. Somebody's backtracking. They're trying to cover up some sort of hacked texts. Something to do with prescription medications. Homewrecker wants your life by any means necessary. So this person's trying to bring you karma because they want your life by any means necessary. And you may not even know what you have coming to you. So you could have like an inheritance or something coming to you and you may not even know this exists. And this person does, so they're trying to do this here. This is giving like family, obviously. B, somebody with the initial B. Now we have the word bun, B-U-N, out here, and or N-U-B. So bun or nub, I don't know. Newbie. Ooh, all these cards just fell over. This karmic family member card fell over, and so did diabolical evil person. So this evil karmic family member is maybe going to collapse when they find out what's going on, how much trouble they're in. We have something about a fake passport in the dark web. This is right next to family. trying to create endings or blockages. So somebody could have done something on the dark web. They could have, oh my gosh. So they could have hired somebody, collective, paid somebody financial support to catfish, hack text, and red rum. Perhaps yourself. If this is your reading. This should be confirmation or clarification to something you are either factually or intuitively already aware of, okay? This is not going to be for everybody. Or hopefully not really anybody, but anyway. Tell me about karmic family member. Yes. So this, what they did on the dark web, hiring somebody to make fake accounts, to hack texts, they could have make a fake ID or passport in your name. This is family who was trying to create endings and solicit somebody on the dark web to do something. Spirit saying yes. That's crazy. We have D. So we don't have the traditional spelling out here for dumb, but we have D-U-N-B. So dumb, as it sounds. Something about somebody being dumb. This was dumb for them to do. This could be extended family that's involved. Aunts, uncles, cousins, and a hacker. So these karmic family members could be extended family as well. This karmic family member could have the initial D in their name, first, middle, or last. So we have hacker, hacked text, financial support, money, inheritance, lied in court. Oh, karmic family member could have lied in court about text or prescription medications. You could have extended family who lied in court. Wow. G-A. So we have D-A-G or G-A-D for karmic family members. You could have somebody in your family with the initial A, first, middle, or last. The initial D, first, middle, or last. Just take it how it resonates. But these are a lot of letters out here. I'm going to put them over here. We have bad, B-A-D. So somebody with initial A, B, D, N, G, or U could be involved in whatever this is. These could be all family members. Now, these don't have to be your family members per se. This could just be a hacker's extended family that's involved. Okay? Their extended family could have tried to catfish you. They were paid financial support to catfish you, to hack you. Something about the month of May could be significant. Somebody could be born in May. Somebody could be a Taurus. Protective order. Somebody could have been trying to wreck your life by getting a protective order. Somebody lied in court to get a protective order. A hacker. This person's extended family could have lied in court to get a protective order. Wow. People are stupid. I'm sorry, but this is like, I don't know. This is crazy to me. Credit card. Somebody could have got, wow. Somebody could have got a fake ID, passport, and credit card on the dark web. This could be somebody's family, their brother, sister, mom, or dad. Now, this could be your family, but it could also be someone else's family. But this is right next to create blockages and endings, dark web. So there could be a family of people that are involved in doing whatever this is on the dark web. because they wanted to wreck your life by any means necessary. Tell me about diabolical. Yeah, these, I would say these qualify as being diabolical. So somebody's text, calls, emails, or letters. This, okay, extended family of whoever these people are. They could be karmic. This could be your family, but it could be somebody else's family as well, okay? There could be text, calls, emails, and letters about financial support between these people. Financial support to pay somebody to catfish another person. These text, calls, emails, letters could be BS that were lies that were in these text, calls, emails, or letters. And this is how this evil, diabolical person is being exposed. Wow. Tell me more about this diabolical person. This diabolical, evil person is perhaps sad. Friends. So their friends could be hackers. There could be friends collective of I don't know who that were trying to hack and red rum somebody so they could steal an inheritance. This could be somebody you had some sort of romantic relationship with, or somebody had a romantic relationship. Stolen pictures, hacked pictures. Somebody could have hacked pictures to lie in court. Hacked some sort of text or pictures to lie in court. This could be friends that are evil, diabolical. You're going to know who these people are. Drop the ball. Wow. We have dropped the ball, moved into a place next door, and HIT man. So somebody here, so the officials dropped the ball when it comes to this diabolical evil person and a protective order. So somebody may not have checked into something and granted somebody a protective order in court. So whatever happened here, these diabolical evil people moved in next door in order to do this hit, this red rum. This HIT man was found on the dark web. They could have been paid on the dark web with a credit card, or they asked this person to make a fake ID or credit card. All right, tell me about wasted time. Yes. Spirit is saying yes. Everything I just said is correct. Tell me about wasted time, Holy Spirit, and these 10 swords. Yes. Oh my gosh. Crime of passion. So this could be a crime of passion with somebody you dated. This person you dated could be a part of some sort of group, institution, or they worked with a group or institution. There could be text, calls, and emails about this crime of passion. Somebody was lying, though. They lied about something. Organized crime. So somebody has friends that are, wow. So there's an organized crime group of people here that are all friends or friends of yours or somebody's. That is, they're involved in red rum, hacking, stealing money, the dark web, making fake IDs. Tell me about, we have restraining order now, which is interesting. We have protective order and we have restraining order. So there could have been a protective order placed on somebody who hacked you to steal some sort of pictures. What else do we need to know? Hacked your phone and your computer. So organized crime committed a crime of passion to hack your phone and your computer and officials dropped the ball. Or maybe you were supposed to be given a restraining order or a protective order and you weren't given it because the corrupt officials dropped the ball. Child support. Somebody could have done this before child support. That's why this is being considered a crime of passion. Somebody could be wanting another chance to just waste their time. This is organized crime. Somebody could be writing a letter. Organized crime could be writing a letter asking for another chance to do this crime of passion. Or they could be writing a letter asking to please grant a restraining order. And this is all BS. This could have to do with child support, or somebody gave a child support. Harmful, baneful magic. Okay, so somebody could have paid somebody. Somebody could have said they needed a restraining order, collective, because you were doing baneful magic on them. Harmful magic. Or some HIT man is doing baneful magic. They could have been paid, or they moved. Oh my gosh. So if this person moved in next door, collective, if this was in order to be able to do this dark magic, this dark manipulation on you. So the HIT man had to be close by so they could do this type of magic on you. They moved in next door in order to create these endings and blockages. All right, can I get one more card, please? Identification. This HIT man has been identified. Interesting. And they're guilty as charged. Yes. They're going to be put in cuffs. Okay, let's get another deck because this reading is like, it's good. I think this would be considered like a part 2 or 3 of the last reading. Oops. All right, let's get some more information. I already shuffled these as well, so let's just use part of these. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, tell us about secrets. What do we need to know about this BS being gossiped? This could be about a water sign. Somebody could be trying to cover up something they did with water or were planning to do. Oh, organized crime and water. Wow. There's secrets about organized crime and organized crime coming out to steal somebody's bank account, inheritance, or something like that. There was an organized crime here with doctor, a doctor, I should say, and lies, school. Somebody could be schooling another person on how to create blockages and endings. They got something wrong. They went the wrong way. They got it wrong. You could be being made aware of some secrets. Ooh, your angels and your ancestors here are protecting you, collective, from whatever it is that these people got wrong. So organized crime. Your ancestors and angels are protecting you from an organized crime. This is a secret you're going to find out about. This has to do with house inheritance, gossip, and a wish fulfillment. Medical emergency, and it's in reverse. So somebody could have been trying to cause you a medical emergency, or somebody said you had you were having a medical emergency. Perhaps a doctor was paid with a credit card. Whatever the case is, you are so protected. So you're protected from this medical emergency. Somebody could have tried to do something to cause you a medical emergency. Somebody wealthy. Somebody wealthy could have tried to do this. That could be who this King of Pentacles is. They offered somebody financial support. It says wealthy, upper class, financial support. Healing, recovery, alignment. So you recovered from whatever this person had done. They could have done something, paid somebody financial support to put some prescription medications. This was an organized crime involving prescription medications, a medical emergency, and money being paid out. Somebody got something wrong. Somebody did something and it was wrong. Whatever it is. This King of Pentacles, I believe, is the one who did this. After a separation or divorce. Wow. So this was karma for a breakup. So you broke up with somebody and they did this. They thought that they were playing God. They were bringing you some sort of karma. Home safety. Your angels, oh my gosh, your angels and ancestors were protecting you in your home, making your home a safe place from whoever it is that's trying to create these blockages. It might be a Taurus, Leo, or sorry, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I love it when this Angels and Ancestors card comes out here. All right. Tell me about annihilate, intentions to destroy or remove someone from the picture. Marriage, wedding, ceremony. Catfish. Red rum. Home wrecker. Somebody could have said you tried to wreck their marriage. So they wanted to take you out and hired somebody on the dark web to remove you from the picture, to do red rum, to catfish you, to hack you. Wow. Party. They were celebrating this, collective. Wow. They were celebrating you passing away. Or whatever, I mean, intentions to destroy or remove somebody from the picture. And we have party, celebration, passing. I can't say that D word. Someone's going to get karma for this. They tried to say something, collective, about you trying to create a problem in their marriage, it looks like. Or something created a problem in someone's marriage. Tell me more about this. Yeah, somebody's low vibrational and it's right over mom, dad, dark web. So you could have a low vibrational family member that was trying to bring these blockages. This low vibrational family member could actually be this HIT man. This is the person that's being identified is a family member. Or it's part of this family that was trying to create blockages. Underground. So this is an underground organized crime group that parties all the time. These people could have moved in next door in order to do this, cause this passing, this death magic, quite literally. Right now I'm seeing family, Perhaps some other family, like I'm seeing your family collective. I'm also seeing another family. So your family, another family, a doctor. How many? And friends. We have false flag event. The other word at the bottom I cannot say. So there's some sort of underground TERRORIS group, an underground group of some sort was involved in this or is involved in this, that parties all the time. They're low vibrational. They could have tried to, they were celebrating you being taken out. They could have been the ones that caused you to be catfished, so they sent these fake accounts to you. This is all based on bullshit, lies. They could have sent their extended family after you. There's text calls with this extended family between this evil person and extended family. Karmic family member is here. So I don't know if they worked with a karmic family member to hack you, to lie in court. So this group of people, this underground group of people could have worked with your family, lied to your family, told your family secrets that were not true. All the while they were putting something like prescription medications like in your food or your drink or something like that. They actually paid somebody financial support to do this. This was a wealthy individual, and all they did was self-sabotage. So what they did had no effect on you. It might have had some psychological effects on you, but as far as like your health, it didn't have any issues. We have correct. Correct. Spirit is saying correct. Everything you just said. We have below ground level. So these people self-sabotage themselves to hell. Quite literally. And you could be saying good. Like, well, you win some and you lose some, right? I guess if that's your motto and you're into organized crime. Final ending is that they could be under the prison. They self-sabotage themselves to hell. That's the final ending here for these diabolical people. We have private property and hidden network. Somebody could even be hiding underground. This hidden network could be hiding on private property, or they were trying to take a private property. Burial. Hidden network is underground. So this is still giving me like we've got underground here, below ground level, private property. They're hiding somewhere on someone's private property. This could be below ground, or something's happening where they're trying to bury something at a cemetery. There's something about a cemetery, private property, something like that. Something about a karmic family's final ending because you're in your purpose. This karmic family member could have been juggling stories, secrets, something like that. Tell me more. Contract paperwork. So there's some sort of contract or paperwork that somebody had here, a karmic family member had, to lie in court. Yeah, this is like drama. So somebody could have been acting this entire time because they had a contract. This is a karmic family member that was drama. They were acting. When it comes to the dark web, dark magic, they were acting low vibrational. Even so, you have a karmic family member that was acting low vibrational. They said something about the dark web, dark magic, and a credit card. And child support. Solved. So whoever this, this whole situation is being solved when it comes to this evil, diabolical person who's now in regret. These evil, diabolical people could be friends of someone's. Anger and rage. Somebody's, oh wow. The last thing you want in life is to have an evil, diabolical person mad. So it's being solved that somebody was angry with a star energy. An Aquarius and a Taurus could be involved. Somebody was angry, so they lied in court. They hacked perhaps yourself. They could have tried to steal pictures, hacked your computer. And they're being identified. HIT man's being identified in text calls, emails, or letters. We have love. Wow, this is interesting. So this diabolical evil person is somebody that you could loved, or still do love, okay? We've got organized crime here. Twice in the same row. Hidden network as well. And this love card is sandwiched between hacker, friends, and organized crime, along with red rum and financial support. Money, inheritance. You know what, you guys, I hate to say this, but there could be somebody that's keeping a secret about giving money to organized crime, financial support to organized crime people to red rum someone. And they were paying from an inheritance or bank account that belongs to you. Financial support to friends, to organize a crime, hack. This is a hidden network. Not everybody knows what they're into. This could be somebody you love that did this, that was angry and raged because you broke up with them. So they enlisted their friends to do something. Their friends could be part of organized crime. They could have paid them some financial support. Hidden missing key here. So the missing key to a situation, when it comes to this angry, evil, diabolical person, mental health. It was in reverse, but somebody lied in court about someone's mental health. I'm assuming this is this evil person's plot to do all these things and then lie in court about you and prescription medications. The officials may have dropped the ball when it comes to this situation. Couple. So there could be a couple here who lied. A couple that... Okay, there could be a couple here, collective, that are karmic family members of yours that came to you. Wow, you guys. That came to you with a contract or paperwork. They were acting. They could have been saying something about, oh, when I pass away, I want to give you a life insurance policy, or I want to... They could have said this is a private policy, or we'll give you a property, or something like that, okay? They were actually working with a hidden network, or whatever this contract was that they were acting about, that this couple wanted you to perhaps sign. This is where they self-sabotaged. Something got looked into after the fact. This had something to do with a home, an inheritance. That's the hidden key here to this whole situation. So somebody lied in court. They could have stole pictures, hacked you, lied about prescription medications. They could have asked a doctor to help them lie in court to cover something up. A fire sign could be involved. We have fire out here twice. So a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. This couple could both be fire signs. That's what I'm getting. All right, let's get a couple more. Communication. So you could be getting communication about this collective. You could be, there's something about text calls, emails, letters, communication about a crime of passion. This is what's going to get somebody caught up in court. This could be a couple that's fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. One could be an Aries, one could be a Sag, one could be a Leo. We have church and neglect. Communication about neglect, or ABUSE. Church. So we have Hierophant here already. So this group could be like a religious organization. Alive. Something, hold on, let me get one more card. Tell me more about this. Distraction. What? Somebody could have moved in next door, collective, and you identified whoever these people are that moved in next door. You could know that they are HIT man, low vibrational. And you were warned. You know this. We have warning and alarm. So you are not distracted. You know exactly what's going on here. You know who somebody is. They didn't know that you would be this intelligent. A con man could be confessing. A con man could be confessing about something they did. About lying. So a con man could be confessing about lying in court because they were warned. Wow, this is really interesting. I definitely feel like this is related to the first reading. I wish that I could post it. I tried to figure out any way that I could to retrieve the 40 minutes that I'm missing of that whole reading. So tell me about wasting time. So somebody has been wasting time. Organized crime is wasting time when it comes to this crime of passion, when it comes to hacking you. When it comes, and you guys, my face is like itching, which is like confirmation. So, but what happened here is somebody did not realize that you had extremely strong intuition. Remember what I said earlier, that you're extremely intelligent? So you're extremely intelligent because you actually listen to your intuition, and you're very in tune with your psychic abilities. All these letters literally just fell over that we got in the beginning of the reading. They all just fell over. And this is right, all these letters are right next to guilty as charged. We have Republican. Interesting. A Republican wants another chance. Somebody's communicating in text and calls about your psychic abilities. They want another chance. So somebody's been given a bunch of chances or financial support to do all this stuff to you, collective, and none of it's working. And it's all because of your psychic abilities, and these people are begging for another opportunity to waste more time, to not be able to get away with anything. Biological or biology, chemistry, and scientific. Your biological makeup collective has these psychic abilities, these very strong psychic abilities. You could be being asked to be scientifically, like, I don't know, something about being studied, or somebody was studying you. This was organized crime groups, organized crime groups, or a hidden network of some sort. Okay, so this is the other thing. We have alive here. We have DEATH right here. They're right across from each other. So we have cover-up backtracking when it comes to some sort of prescription medications to cause somebody a passing. Somebody hacking text, stealing pictures, lying in court to get a restraining order. You are very much alive after whatever it was that was put in your food or your drink. They expected that you were, this hidden network expected that you were going to be game over, like, you know, gone. Be a secluded area. So yeah, so you're very much alive. Somebody expected you to be gone. They expected you to be gone. They could have, this person you separated or broke up with could have even said, like, you leave me and you're done. So they tried to take you out, literally bury you in order. Okay, so the other thing I'm getting is that whoever's involved in this collective, not only did they do all these other things that they attempted here, but they also tried to bury you in mental health issues. Okay, so somebody could have been doing all these things to you, hacking you, perhaps, you know, putting some sort of substance in your drink or your food, paying doctors to lie, paying people financial support to catfish you, red rum you, saying you wrecked their life or their marriage or something like that. They did all this at once, perhaps, to mess with your mental health. They were trying to bury you in mental health issues so then they could go to court and be like, see, the collective's so messed up. And they're angry that this did not work, that you still love. You're still loving after this whole situation. Even after they lied about all these things, paid people to do some sort of, I can't say the TERROR word, but to do that to you. An underground group. This group was partying. This low vibrational group of people that tried to do something on the dark web. We have aliens and secluded area. Interesting. A Republican could have said something happened in a secluded area, or somebody's doing baneful magic in a secluded area with, oh my gosh. Somebody is using something biologic from your body, hair, nails, whatever it may be, some sort of biological DNA somebody is using in a secluded area and they're doing baneful magic with this. This is an organized crime group. This is a crime of passion. This could be a whole church institution or something like that. I mean, I don't really get into politics, but this person could be Republican. Or somebody was doing some sort of magic on your intuitive psychic abilities in the woods, in a secluded area. Wow. But there's a change of, there was a kidnapping. But they changed these plans. Y'all, what? Somebody could have been trying to, somebody wasted time on all these 10 swords that they tried to put in your back, or did put in your back, okay? Now they want another chance because there was a change of plans when it came to a kidnapping. Somebody could have moved in next door to kidnap somebody. This is crazy. So this con man is an HIT man. This con man has been identified. There's a couple involved, perhaps in your family, that are evil. So some sort of kidnapping to take somebody to a secluded area. This is sick. Something about aliens, collective. Something about aliens. You could have alien DNA. You could be being protected by aliens. Someone could be like saying that there's no way that you could have survived through all of this unless you were alien. And they want another chance. Secret trip. Somebody made a secret trip somewhere. Aliens could have made a secret trip to you to change some sort of plans. I don't know, you guys. This is crazy. But there's a secret trip here, perhaps to a secluded area to do some sort of baneful magic. This could be a Republican who is ABUSIVE. This could be in your family or someone else. Premeditated. This was premeditated. I said my goodness because my phone keeps ringing and somebody will not stop calling me. That's the whole reason I had an issue with the freaking last video. So I wish they would stop. I don't know exactly why they keep calling me. Obviously it's important, but geez. All right. Child supply. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Collective. We have child. Oh my goodness. Child, TRAFFICKING. We're just going to refer to this as HT. You know, human T. So we've got supply. Y'all, I can't with this part. Supplier, corrupt supplier, who are doing child HT. What? Somebody's corrupt. They literally are doing this child T trafficking thing. This was premeditated to have perhaps their own child. This is, okay, y'all, I almost cannot talk. This organized crime was done here. Perhaps by a Republican. They premeditated some corrupt, they got involved with some sort of corrupt child T thing, kidnapping, change of plans. So there was some sort of kidnapping that happened. A change of plans on a secret trip to TRAFFICK someone and kidnap them, and then this is absolutely crazy because somebody had a supplier. They were being given money to do this. This is crazy. You guys, I mean, you see how many cards are in this deck, right? What are the chances those four would come out? None. There's no chances. I'm sorry. There's no coincidences in life. Okay, let's get a couple more cards. Oh, yeah. So they were going to kidnap. This was a premeditated plot to kidnap HT somebody and then red rum them for money. This is giving like snuff films or something. This is disgusting. We have fired and cleanup. So somebody could have fired somebody And now they're trying to clean the situation up. They could be trying to say it's false, but somebody here is diabolical, evil. And they're angry because they're not getting away with this. Literally, this is a situation where it's divine intervention. And we have inside. Somebody could be hiding somewhere, trying to clean something up. Somebody could have got fired for something that happened in a small space. Somebody could be hiding in a small space. Somebody could have been like putting people, what, in boxes to traffic them. This is absolutely crazy. I've never got anything like this before. Clean up. So somebody could have said like, you're fired if you don't clean this up. It's going from kidnapping and HT to red room for hire. Because this inside job failed. This could have happened because of like literally your psychic abilities and like otherworldly DNA literally giving you intuitive hits about this. Communication, psychic abilities, intuition, aliens. Whoever this is collective, they're angry because you have psychic abilities, you have aliens literally communicating with you. Now, this could also be like angels, ancestors, whatever. We already have that out here, right? So this is wild. A female friend. So a female friend could be being told to clean something up. So there could be a female friend here. A female friend is being identified. Whoever this female friend is, they're being identified. This female friend could be the one making a deal. Their initials could be G, A, N, B, D, or U. We have top secret. So whoever this female friend is, this is top secret. So a female friend could know about something that transpired. They could know about something to clean something up. They could know about this cleanup plan. To kidnap and red room somebody. After HTing them, they could know about this secret trip. This is a female friend who's being kept secret. So they could be working with the officials now. Oh my God. What did I just say? They're working with the officials. Look what comes out. Law enforcement. Y'all, I can't. I can't. We are so flipping tapped in right now. So this female friend is top secretly working for law enforcement. So something could be coming out because this female friend told law enforcement. You could have a female friend collective that knows about these people or a specific plan. This is crazy. And they went to law enforcement. They went and warned law enforcement. Or they're making a deal with law enforcement. However you want to look at this. But they know about some sort of HIT man and some friends. So this female friend could know about these friends who are diabolical. Wow. So somebody could actually be in like protective order. Or did I say protective order? I said protective order because I'm looking at protective order right here. Somebody could be in protective custody. This could literally be like some type of a military operation because this organized crime group of people here is so big. You may not be the first one that these people have done this to. And it's actually having to be a military operation. Like this, there's not enough feds to go around to take care of something. They actually have to involve the military. Oh, yeah, because these people are the devil. They're evil. diabolical. Nothing, like they don't care. They don't even care. These people are disgusting. Conspiracy theory. These people could just be like, oh, it's just a conspiracy theory. This person's full of crap. But you're actually this earth angel energy. And you could literally be working with God with the Hierophant here. I'm not kidding. You're the star. Earth angel energy here. Working with God against the devil. Against all these devils that conspired. They could have been doing something with military precision. We have down the rabbit hole. Oh my gosh. So you guys, conspiracy theory came out, and now we've got down the rabbit hole. So there's some sort of, somebody went down the rabbit hole, collective, when it comes to these devils. And whatever this is that somebody's claiming was a conspiracy theory, it's not. It's not. All right. Can I get a couple more? Gosh, you guys. Portal 5D. So somebody is going to prison, or people are going to prison. What is this 5D portal? So your connection to the divine, collective, your connection to the 5D is what's putting these people in prison. I don't know if you can think of another way that those two make sense together. But yeah, you could yeah, your connection to the 5D is what's putting these people in prison. Oh, these rivals. Come through, spirit. Political. Political. Cover up. There could be a politician involved that's trying to cover this up. Somebody could have someone could have a politician, like law enforcement tie, that's top secret. They could be a friend. So you could have a competitive rival here that's friends with a politician and or law enforcement agent. And they moved in next door to con you. They're being identified as con man, HIT man, men or women. They're evil. WEAPON. So somebody could have moved in next door, or something about a HIT man and a WEAPON, as well as a red room for hire. Remember, we have government. It was in reverse. So somebody not in the government is involved. So it's a politician. Okay, let's just get a few more cards and then we're going to close out. Vacation beach abroad. Democrat. Wow. So we have Democrat and vacation beach abroad. So somebody could be abroad trying to cover something up. Now we've got Democrat and Republican and political right in the middle. That could be significant in some way. But whoever this is literally in another country calling shots, it looks like. Or they're on vacation, or you're going to be able to go on vacation, something like that. Accomplice, partner. What did I just say? They're in another country calling shots. Somebody's accomplice or partner in crime is literally in another country. There could be a Republican and then a Democrat. These people are accomplices to this HT, kidnapping, veteran for hire situation. Wow. And these people are trying to cover something up. They could be using a political or law enforcement. We have embezzlement. So there's an accomplice, a partner in crime to some sort of embezzlement. This could have been an embezzlement of some sort of inheritance, bank account, house, health issues. So whoever this accomplice is that embezzled something, they have health issues now because of what they did. Surprise, surprise. That doesn't surprise me in the least. Okay, tell me more, Holy Spirit. One more after. Let's get 2 more. 1 more. All right. So we have the truth about how a cult worked. Collective, I can't. A cult is a witness. The truth about a cult working with a witness, or this cult is a witness to something, or I'm not exactly for sure. I feel like I need 1 more card. Oh wait, there is one. Greed. It was already flipped over. So greed. So the truth is a cult worked with a witness to take some sort of money here. Y'all, this is crazy. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this here because this reading is already long. Let me know if this resonated with you. I really hope it doesn't, but let me know in the comments. Share what your thoughts on it. Please do like the reading, hype the reading. It really does help you guys. And if you would like to subscribe and become part of the family, I would love to have you guys. All right, so I love you, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.